you about basketball, you threw your teammates under the bus, trying to get DeAndre Jordan on the team, and this, that, and the third. Bruh, if you don't want to be picked on, stand there, talk about basketball, and nobody will say anything else to you. I don't understand how this dude gets the moniker. He's so damn smart, talking about the earth flat, and some of this other dumb shit he be saying. But hey, Kyrie, you're an awesome ball player. Just play ball and shut the hell up. Stop trying to play associate general manager. Play point guard. Get the damn Nets back in contention. I'll let you boy. Another thing, and this is the last thing I'm going to talk about in regards to basketball. Call me biased if you want, but Zach LaVine needs to be an NBA All-Star. For no other reason but the NBA All-Star game is being held in Chicago, Illinois. Again, for no other reason but that. Zach LaVine is putting in numbers, and now all of a sudden I'm hearing people like Tracy McGrady talk about how we going to award him and his team is losing. The same way Alex English made the All-Star game a bunch of times. That's how. And you know what? I made a mistake earlier. I forgot to announce that one of the greatest Yankees ever, some people may call him the greatest Yankee, and a long time coming for big time slugger, Larry Walker in the Hall of Fame. Big ups to them, congratulations. Now, we're back to this whole get down with Zach LaVine. I know people will hear this and go, "Oh man, you being biased, rap." So that's why you get your own show, so you can be biased. But I don't think I'm being biased. I don't want to hear none of that. And he's not left-handed. My man, RC, he knows about my left-hand bias. Of course, I get right-handed some props sometimes. Hey, Zach LaVine ain't left-handed. Check that out. But I do believe the dude, if you are playing at an all-star level, and it is the whole city, I'm not talking about putting Tony Delk in the game. I'm not talking about putting some dude that we never heard of on the Bulls. One of them scrub-ass dudes off the bench like my man Valentine. He ain't no scrub, but an unworthy guy. I'm not saying put Kobe White on the damn all-star team. Zach LaVine is playing some of the best basketball of his life. He's hitting big-time shots. He's giving people buckets. And the Bulls are slowly improving. They got a snowball's chance at fish grease of making the damn playoffs. But that has nothing to do with being an all-star. The all-star game has no bearing on your team accomplishments. If that's the case, then the Lakers and the Celtics and the Golden State Warriors and a couple other teams should have all 12, 15 people. But that's not the case. Zach LaVine is the host. It's the best team on the host city, and he should be in. Years and years ago, Dallas Mavericks had one of my all-time favorite, Mark Aguirre, in the all-star team. It is nobody used to hit in 1987. Yeah, 87. Tom Chambers. Didn't nobody know who Tom Chambers was? He made the all-star team. It's a bunch of places whereas you don't know about these players. They're giving you buckets. But hey, this is why the NBA is failing at times. You put this boy in the all-star game. Let him be the face of the town, and you move forward. Is Zach LaVine one of the best guards in the Eastern Conference? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Is he better than Jimmy Buckets? No. But he's better than Jaylen Brown. He's better than Jaylen Brown. And he's better than the rest of the two guards in the Eastern Conference at this point. Does his record reflect that? No, it doesn't. But he's living in the whole city. He's the best player on the team. I do believe they need to let my man Zach on the team. Otherwise, I'm going to tell Adam Silver to sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I'm going to be disappointed, man. I like Zach. And he's an attraction. Then you say, look, we're going to put you in the all-star team, but your punk ass needs to be in the dunk contest. That's how you get what you want. And offer a little extra money. That's what you do. Offer the people a little extra money. And by the way, Adam Silver, you want people to get back in the dunk contest? $50,000 is what these dudes piss away at the strip clubs on a weekend. You need to make it $1 million, and then you'll get big stars in there. Ain't nobody gonna be doing all that running, jumping, and acting a fool, and risking their reputation for no $50 funky ass $1,000 and a cool looking trophy. It's not gonna work no more. $50,000 in 1988 when people in the 80s when ball players was making $400,000 or $500,000. That was a lot of money. But $50,000 is nothing now. Some of these dudes got $50,000 cars and rings and gold chains around their neck. And you gonna give me $50,000. What I'm gonna do? Get that to the strippers? Miss me with that, Adam Silver. Up the stakes. You got Gatorade promoting this. Get Gatorade to put up $1 million and watch how many stars come back to the All-Star game. Now, with that being said, let me do this whole get down about the NBA power rankings so I can move on to the real goddamn stories. Yeah, the real story, the reason people listen, the reason that the number one set and sound in sports, what is it? The Super Bowl. See, that's what happened when I don't get my damn best. I lose my damn mind. I ain't gonna lie to this. I was kicking the bobos with my son instead of getting ready for the show. Now I'm gonna do these NBA power rankings. We're gonna move on and talk about what's going on in the National Football League, and then I'm gonna kick Bill Belichick and Tom Brady in the ass. With that being said, the Indiana Pacers at 28 and 15, moving up from the 12th spot last week. They are the number 10 team in the National Football League. Big up to them. I got the Dallas Rabbits, and I'm moving from number 10 to 9. Look, Kristaps Porzingis has been gone, but Hardaway Jr. and Luka Doncic has been holding down. Big ups to the Dallas Mavericks. They hold it down at 9. The Boston Celtics, they are slipping. They lost 8 out of their last 10. Beating the Lakers last night really helped them. They were ranked 3 last week. They ranked 8 this week. Don't fall off no more, Celtics. I ain't got no problem putting y'all in. Y'all know how I feel about Boston. I got the Toronto Raptors moving from 9 to 7, 28 and 14. Look, Pascal Siakam going to be the only player that I think will get back-to-back most improved players. Big ups to him. Man love to him. Throwing it down for the Raptors. They're number 7. They were number 9 last week. The Denver Nuggets finally look like they're getting their act together, moving up from number 8 to number 6. Big ups to the Nuggets. The Utah Jazz are finally getting that ship straight now. Donovan Mitchell, Mike Conley Jr. look like they getting in their rhythm. It's going down. Big ups to the Utah Jazz. Donovan Mitchell keep playing ball, man. The Miami Heat, they maintain that position. I can't do nothing about that. They're number 4. Big ups to the Heat. The Clippers moved from 5 to 3. They finally righted the ship. Kawhi's acting like he gonna play a whole lot of games. Psych. He's gonna keep doing that load management. I ain't mad at you. Get your money, homie. Number 2, the Los Angeles Lakers got their draws kicked in their ass last week, but they on the roll. Big ups to the Lakers doing the damn thing. Number 2, the number 1 team, y'all already know, it's my man Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. $1 million power will also bring some players that have no business there. You think so, Bama? That's my man 334 Bama boy. Damn, maybe, you know what? Well, how about this? Maybe I'm a man Bama, I respect that. Well, what about this? How about the fans voting in their participants of the All-Star team? How about that? I can say bring some of those Rucker Park players and the Duck. You know what? A lot of people been saying that. This is my man RC. A lot of people been saying that. I don't want to see non-NBA players participate. It may be a little more exciting with some of those street ball players, but leave their ass where they at, man. Get an N1 dunk contest. I want to see some of these chumps in the NBA do the damn thing and then get out there and get that little $1 million or something. You might be right, Bama. You might get some goofballs in there, but I think it needs to be maybe this. Put the names in the hat for the dunk contest, the participants, and how the fans vote who should be in the dunk contest as well. How y'all like that? Hopefully that's a happy medium. And we can get this, because the dunk contest used to be the featured situation, and now it just sucks. Those dunk kings dudes can dunk, but NBA needs to be NBA. Shout out to Bama. I totally agree with that. I'm rolling with that one right there. What do you or RC and other listeners think about putting the names, having people put their name in the hat, and then how the fans vote who they want to see? I think that's an awesome compromise. I'd love to see what you guys have to say about that. Before I go, good Lord. Good Lord. I got two more things to talk about the NBA. The first thing is this. Big ups to my young brother, Markelle Fultz. Markelle Fultz has been lighting up the league lately. He's looking like the dude who should have been drafted first in the draft. Man, I'm proud of this dude to overcome some things in his personal life, overcome some psychological things, to overcome some physical things. Big ups to this brother for intestinal fortitude, and now it looks like the Orlando Magic got a real basketball team down there. Markelle Fultz, mad love to this guy. And on the flip side of that coin, I want to send some prayers to our brother Delonte West. There was a video surfaced of this brother. He's homeless. It looks like he may have some substance abuse issues. And this young brother has been battling these demons the vast majority of his life. This is a dude who his mom couldn't take care of him. She sent him to move to his dad, and his life has been on a downward spiral since. A lot of people look, oh, well, how could it be on a downward spiral when he made the league? The reason it could be on a downward spiral, for those who don't know, man, this young brother Delonte, he was put in a home when he was a young man for trying to hurt himself. He was cutting himself. He was trying to commit suicide. So this is an ongoing battle. It really disturbs me that this dude has gotten to the point where, man, what my man 334 said, that Delonte West video was sad. It truly was, man. You know, a lot of people was trying to say, oh, man, this, that, and the third. You know, he messed up his money on them drugs. Now, this brother has been struggling his entire life. His mom couldn't afford to take care of him. She was sitting with his dad. His dad was trying to take care of him. He has checked out of mental health facilities. He's removed the meds from his daily regimen. And you see what happens. I don't know what's going on with this brother. I just pray that he gets better. I really would like to see some type of NBA intervention. It's not their job to take care of players who are doing this. But man, I really wish they would. My homie Tiffany Sports Hill said, what's more sad is how insensitive people are on social media. I'm done effed up people's empathy. Yeah, it is. It's like Shannon Sharp spoke about this today, and he was like, people think because you're a professional athlete, you got all this money, you don't have no damn problem. That's sad, man. That brother, he looked like it's not that we shouldn't be sad about every homeless person, because we should. We should have empathy for every homeless person in the United States of America and worldwide. If you are sleeping outside of a home, especially in America, it is a travesty, and it's an indictment against the United States federal government. Yeah, I do talk politics on my damn show, and if you don't like it, he's on down the road, man. But it is an indictment, and it's just, man, you know what this is? It says, if a dude who used to be a millionaire, and he's 36 years old, can get like this, it shows us that every time you walk past a homeless dude asking for money, he ain't running a hustle. He ain't just some drug addict. He could really have some deep-seated problems, and we have to stop judging people and looking at them. We have to look at them as human beings, because a lot of us are religious. So I don't know the actual scripture, but it says, "Go be the good." Well, for the grace of God, that could be me. Realize, man, a lot of our brothers and sisters, friends, cousins, uncles, classmates, former classmates, co-workers are one paycheck away from being Delonte West's neighbors. And then you don't know, when you get to that point, you don't know how strong you are until you have to be. So, hey man, let's send out some positive vibes for that brother Delonte, man. I hope he gets some help with this situation. It's just a sad commentary, man, on how we treat people in this country. how we treat people in this world. And as Tiffany said, we got people on social media